First top headlines. Fifth session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly begins from today. Commando personnel of Imphal West gunned down protests against armed miscreants. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The fifth session of Manipur State Assembly has begun from today. The session was begun by Governor address, later motion of thanks, arbitrary reference, presentation of Business Advisory Committee report, presentation of supplementary demands for grants, and presentation of budget estimates were the main agenda of the session. Here is a report from our reporter Sana Himam and video journalist 79 Laishram.
के विभिन्न पहलुओं के लिए लगभग 200 करोड़ रुपए खर्च किए हैं। प्रतिपूर्ति की मांग की जा रही है। संवेदनशील क्षेत्रों और इलाकों में सुरक्षा बलों की तैनाती से कानून व्यवस्था की स्थिति में धीरे धीरे सुधार हो रहा है। आगे के विनाश या अतिक्रमण को रोकने के लिए संवेदनशील स्थानों पर चिन्हित धार्मिक इमारतों और विस्थापित व्यक्तियों की संपत्ति पर समन्वित सुरक्षा कवरेज प्रदान किया जाता है। विस्थापितों लोगों को फिर से बसाने की लगातार कोशिश की जा रही है। राहत शिविरों में रहने वाले परिवार के लिए फ्री फैब्रिकेट घर बनाए गए हैं। मेरी सरकार ने हिंसा के कारण क्षतिग्रस्त या नष्ट हो गए स्थायी घरों के निर्माण और मरम्मत के लिए भी एक योजना बनाई है। अब तक जिला द्वारा क्षति आकलन का बुनियादी विश्लेषण पूरा कर लिया गया है। माननीय सदस्यगण, मौजूदा कानून व्यवस्था की स्थिति के कारण राज्य के कई किसान खरीफ मौसम 2023 के दौरान धान की खेती नहीं कर पाए थे। उनके नुकसान की भरपाई के लिए
The situation turned volatile in the last 24 hours after a sporadic incident of firing and congregation of protesters were reported in Imphal. As per reports, more than 200 armed miscreants stormed into the residence of additional SP Imphal West, Moirangthem Amit, and abducted him along with his escort. He was later rescued and admitted to hospital for treatment. Regarding the firing incident at the residence of additional SP Imphal West, Moirangthem Anand, MPS, on 27 February 2024, armed miscreants numbering about 200 coming in vehicles stormed at the residence of the Additional Superintendent of Police, Moirangthem Amit Singh, MPS, son of Dr. M. Kulla Singh of Wangkhai Tokpam Lekai under Porampat Police Station of Imphal District. The armed miscreants vandalized the household properties at the residence. On getting information, additional security forces rushed to the spot. In resulting police action, two individuals, namely Ravinash Moirangthem, 24 years, son of M. Ranjan of Kwakaithal, Akhamlekai, and Kangmujam Bhimsen, 20 years, son of K. Abosana of Khongman Basikong, sustained injuries on their persons and were admitted to Jennings Hospital, Porampat. In the midst of the incident, the additional SP and one of his escorts were abducted by the armed miscreants. They were later rescued from Kwakaithal Konjanglekai area and admitted to Rajmedicity City for medical treatment. A case has been registered in this regard and investigation has started.
Orang nunggang itu tadi mau mana mana kok. Sejak aku ini zaman mulai, jadi aku itu tunggang itu selalu loleh itu kok. Tunggang semua ni aku pun kerja tunggang. Orang pun kini sejak aku ni CCTV ni macam macam ini pun kita nak kerja kan itu tu kok. Ini sebab itu mayam mah. Saya tu ni belum mayam ni juga lah. Sana, warisan apa sejak aku ni. Kerja orang sini. Aku kerja orang sini. Itu kerja orang aku nak. Macam tu kayu tu, yang kita lagi isap tu, orang isap itu. Tuang tu, loi thor sini. Thor kita tuang tu, kang tu. Hari ni itu kaya nung bagi pakat tak selesai. Berapa nung ikan pun nak pergi ini mesti selesai. Jadi nak tuang loi selesai, pergi dua le. Kau tu tahu tak? Bagi situ mungkin mama mapan tu gaya ba, tuang tu gaya ba nung ikan pun kau macam tu ikan apa. Itu je tu. Tapi kita ayu jangan pada pau. Jangan pada pau. Kaya ini tu si mungkin ini sih je. Untuk semuanya unexpected ni aku semuanya tu aku dah naik siap tu pilih dia kalau bentuk pilih dia ada semuanya mesti tu dia aku yang kurang si ball from the blue kan tapi unexpected betul sih main tu tu jadi nice tapi tim ada meeting yang saya ni cakap tu halu tim ada teman tu aku sudah dia aku dah kena main sudah dia CM dia aku sudah aku kaya aku dulu kaya bisnes apa aku kaya ni ai sana apa polis tu ni aku ni live chat ni adu dia habis mana aku dah habis lagi aduh aku di tempat semua lagi anak apa yang aku mayam siapa tu ni sebab ni aduh lagi ke sama bah tiga minit tiga aku ni mana tu kerap tu lagi macam semain aku santi aja lah sebab mesti saja semain aku marang hang tu pun nunggu ibu mi mayam laga imung tu tugai dah kokai dah migi gari mayam tu tugai semain tu pasti mayam sakit sampai ente.
In the meanwhile, Commander personnel of Imphal was downed, gunned in protest against the miscreants against police personnel.
Gandan tu boleh, yang tu itu tu tu, yang macam sada wa, macam yang tahu itu wa, gandan tada wa, tahu kerana tahu kerana, government ni selalu kita beli, gandan tu boleh, pada discipline force, mungkin makada lepas ni tong ni tahu kerana wa, rulung kak lepas ni na, macam tu rundui makada kau lepas ni na, tahu action lobby kerana wa. Senior pesakkan lobby itu betul ki, apa boleh ki komando ki kulai sing, gandan tu aku jadi thota beda, kiaman tu pun lere.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Sky Hospital na heart attack patient gidamag pung kunmari chupna emergency service pizari. Kanagumba miyoy na heart attack, thabag naba, mihulchang naidana chongba, sore funba, wantharakpada, thengthaba tawdana. Premier Heart Hospital oiriba Sky Hospital da kudakta pukhat piraktuna yengbi hausi. Loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF, ablation, coronary angioplasty and stents, device closure hole in the heart, pacemaker, ICD combo implant, heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery, heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina. Pangtokli. Akupa marol gidamag 8415-938207 da call tawbirau. Thengthabi kanu kudak talak biyu masina adongi punsibu kanbangam gani.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. The District and Session Judge Courts in Tripura has convicted and sentenced 2 persons to life imprisonment for killing their wives. A press release issued from Tripura Police reads that on February 27th, Lieutenant Court of District and Session Judge Kowai District has convicted and sentenced accused person, namely Manojit Sutradhar of Purba Sonatala Kowai Police Station to suffer life imprisonment for the commission of offence punishable US 302 IPC. The fact of the case is that on April 12 of 2017 morning at about 8:10 a.m., accused Manojit Saradhar murdered his wife on demand of dowry. It is pertinent to mention here that the investigation officer S.I. Vidya Debarma of Kowai Police Station thoroughly investigated the case and submitted charge sheets which subsequently ended in conviction. The press release reads, while on another case yesterday only, Court of District and Session Judge North District Dharmanagar has convicted and sentenced accused person, namely Shwapan Nath, 24 years, of Lalzuri under North District to suffer life imprisonment for the commission of offence, while his mother to suffer punishable US 302 IPC and to suffer rigorous imprisonment of 3 years punishable US 498 Clause A IPC. The fact of the case is that on 29 December of 2018, in the late night, the one accused, Shwapan Nath, murdered his wife. It is pertinent to mention here that the investigation officer S.I. Mernal Paul of Kanchanpur Police Station thoroughly investigated the case and submitted charge sheets which subsequently ended in conviction. The press release added. Amid the simmering crisis in Assam Congress, senior party leader Rana Goswami, who resigned from his role as organizational in charge of Upper Assam, is likely to join BJP on March 4th, according to sources. A source privy to the matter disclosed that Rana Goswami will be meeting Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and later BJP National President JP Nadda on February 28. There are chances that Rana Goswami might join BJP on March 4th at around 12:39 a.m. It is expected that he will join on particular day only after checking the Lagna and auspicious time for the joining date, a source said. The sources further stated that General Secretary of AICC K.C. Venugopal contacted Rana Goswami, but he didn't receive the call. Goswami cited several political reasons behind his decisions in the resignation letter he forwarded to APCC Chief Bhupen Bora. I beg to state that unfortunately I am tendering my resignation as the organizational in charge of Upper Assam, including the districts Dhemaji, Lakhimpur, Sonitpur and Vishwanath due to various political reasons, Goswami said in his letter to Bora. On February 14, two Congress MLAs, Kamalakhya De Puragyashtha, who was the working president, and Bashanta Das, who was a minister in the Tarun Gogoi government, announced to support the government without leaving the Grand Old Party. Both MLAs joined the group of two other Congress MLAs, Shashi Kanta Das and former Minister Shadiq Ahmad, who too had joined the government but are a part of the opposition party's legislators. In an address marking the commencement of the fourth session of the 4th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Nagaland Governor La Ganeshan underscored the imperative need for a collective effort to resolve the long-standing Naga political issue. Advocating a spirit of compromise and cooperation, Governor Ganeshan urged all stakeholders to overcome differences and negotiate a final solution through a give-and-take approach. Acknowledging the Naga political issue as a significant impediment to the region's development and welfare objectives, Governor Ganeshan reiterated the government's commitment to prioritizing a peaceful resolution. He expressed gratitude towards legislators for the dedication towards facilitating an opposition-less government, emphasizing the border interests of the populace. Addressing concerns surrounding the suspension of the Free Movement Regime (FMR) along the Indo-Myanmar border, Governor Ganeshan emphasized the historical and familial ties transcending international boundaries. He advocated for a reconsideration of the decision, proposing enhanced regulations with input from village council authorities to ensure seamless implementation. Highlighting the government's focus on human resource development, Governor Ganeshan outlined various initiatives aimed at fostering a dynamic educational ecosystem. From bolstering educational management system to constructing school complexes and upgrading institutes, the government aims to nurture talent and enhance learning environments across Nagaland. Governor Ganeshan also lauded the achievements of Nagaland's youth in the sporting arena and emphasized the government's commitment to infrastructure development. From the construction of sports stadiums to the promotion of cultural events like the Hornbill Music Festival, efforts are underway to position Nagaland as a hub for sports and cultural activities. In the realm of infrastructure, Governor Ganeshan emphasized ongoing efforts to enhance road connectivity and logistics, including proposals for an airport near Kohima. Furthermore, significant strides have been made in the power sector, with projects awaiting funding to bolster generations and transmission capacities. To bolster entrepreneurship and industrial growth, Governor Ganeshan highlighted initiatives such as the said export promotion strategy and Chief Minister's microfinance initiative. These efforts aim to create an enabling environment for industries while promoting innovations and enterprise among the youth. On the other hand, Union Home Minister of India, Amit Shah, has clarified why FMR has been cancelled immediately and explained about the border fencing between India and Myanmar on exclusive conversations with national news channels. Please take a look.
वहां से जिस तरह से नारकोटिक्स की तस्करी हो रही थी, घुसपैठ हो रही थी और इसके परिणाम स्वरूप यहां पर नस्लीय हिंसा बढ़ी। इसके कारण ये तय हो गया कि अब समय आ गया है कि ब्रह्मदेश की सीमाओं को भी हम बाढ़।
गृहमंत्री जी, मणिपुर की हिंसा और एफएमआर का हटाना, क्या इसमें एकदम डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन है?
Deepak Shizagurumayam, CEO My Government Manipur, an entrepreneur from Manipur, will participate in the upcoming World Youth Festival, which will be held from 1st to 7th March 2024 in Sochi, Russia. The World Youth Festival is the largest youth event in the world that will be held by the decree of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Deepak Shizagurumayam has been selected for the participation to the festival for his valuable contributions and notable works in the fields of media, IT and entrepreneurship, inspiring thousands of youth across the state and country. Deepak is an example of resilience and determinations of the youth of India, who generate employment to more than 150 individuals. He is among the 360 Indian youth participating in the festival. Mention may be made that the World Youth Festival is a forum to encourage youth to contribute, collaborate and play a real role in nation building. This platform brings together young leaders from various countries around the world with their brilliant ideas that can be collaborated to make a positive impact on the society. Throughout the festival, there will be an eventful program of educational, cultural, scientific and sports activities. Participants will have the opportunity to take part in the exciting workshop, discussions, panel session and trainings, see performances by the best creative teams and spend evenings at concerts and talk shows with famous artists, etc. Women vendors of Kwaramani market till today stayed sit-in protest demanding abrogations of suspension of Operation Sue and implementation of NRC in the state of Manipur. Many placards with different slogans were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, one woman protester expressed about the main objective and their demands of the protest in detail.
May thaba kaya singasina koi lebak sida suki matik awa mayong nare aduna haiba susi athuma tamda akoi state assembly na warep lorga central government ta makata na mohna Manipur da thambida na ba akoi kaitheli masingi mai ke haijari loina na hojik NRC je khudak athuma tamda government ta wede dungam ba pone NRC je khudak ta sanhan biu aduga akoi lamdam sida akoi na yamna nungai ta ba thodok amana andaksi amang dang ta thokhiba mong da akoi lamdam se khundami ne ba I masel gi marakta akoi gi Kana Sunaba, they had me Punsum with Tolopus in Maramoiraga, Yangavan Haram over Tabakse, a quite Togumsi, Yangavilang, the quite Togumsi, Adana Lamdam Celebi, Sakudima, a quite Amata Soy and Amdana, the Yaktana, a quite lands in my partner with them, Amato in the Punselaga, Lanting Minasi, a question of Queen Number Sata, a quite number among the Maten Pangjaga, I was here, I quite tell him, matching him upon the Hajari.
Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal West and Thawal districts. In Cochin district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Fifth session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly begins from today. Commander personnel of Imphal West and Moray gunned down protests against armed miscreants. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Cochin district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.